Welcome to my game development stream. As always, first I start my development environment, then I play one round of my game, and then I decide what I work on today. Starting takes a bit. Yeah, okay, that takes a long time. On command in the terminal, wait for a few lines to appear so I know it's ready. The timer one is still missing, so I'm gonna do this. Didn't I not delete this? I think I have a timer one. Pretty sure others were broken. Okay, it's ready. Good. Once in the browser, localhost for me. I reset everything and start new. I currently don't know what plays are broken. I had, let me check, sniper versus musician. So maybe I need a sniper. Let's play sniper. So I'm the guy in the middle. First I choose class, I choose sniper. As enemies come close to them, they attack me. The bar above my head is my HP. It reaches 0, I die, and if I die, I get a high score based on how far away from the middle I die. And so the goal is to get as far away as possible. I get stronger the more enemies I kill, and enemies get stronger the more I kill. And as a sniper, I can easily kill enemies before they can see me, at least in the early part of the game. Be more dangerous the further I go. This was enough introduction. I just the first boss is one shot. Take split shot as upgrade. How my shot splits if I hit an enemy. And I take additional charge. Down here. Oh, I found 10k distance. I should be careful. Relatively weak. Boss, I'm far too strong. I take no miss chain and speed. Careful. Do not lose my miss chain. And let's see. I think I want careful for now and wait for new bosses. I get skill points, which makes me stronger. Here, boss 3. So again, I'm on single target multiplier upgrades. King fight. What? Survived. to wait. Charge is full? No, it's... I have 3 charges? Did I miskill? I think I skilled something I didn't want. Do I have speed percent? Okay. Don't complain. Okay, the last damage, plus damage, minus range. Gives me a lot of damage boosts. I take a second speed. Most enemies are one shot currently. Okay, 2 shot. 1 shot. Boss in 16, 14. Boss. Easy, I take... I think Miss Chen is the harder one. 32, take slow. So I don't lose my chain. Too strong. No. Panic. Little panic. Another, I don't know. Terrain bounce is... I don't like any of these. The first one is gives me super damage, but I think my range dangerously short. Half would be here around. Second, I go in. Must be pause, I think. This is too much, I guess. Terrain bounce be probably the most value I still can get, and I choose cooldown. Okay, so charge and source. Have to be careful. It will be harder to charge. I hope this is not enough. I missed a few. Million damage per second. Mod shot, commit lock. 400,000. 50 million boss. I don't know if I need the replay. I have no idea to know. I remember that Sniper vs. Musician, I managed to verify that it failed, so let's copy last replay. I think I will need it. Again, I don't know what I click here. If I click, no, I would select here. Long sniper. Okay, and I forgot, but it doesn't matter. What I work on today, first increase version. 343 today. I need check for bugs because we play failed. Cyber resolution can big enemies. I could, doesn't matter. I need to set stuff up. So first of all, I load probably that I have reached. Can be reached. 343. I have sniper. Did I have a sniper? No. Musician is a candidate for problems. So I cheat, close king area, king HP. I want to be a musician. They give me experience. I take square. So this will, I hit something, so in 11 I need boss skill points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try to get the stuff I had. Multiply, speed, shield gain. So okay, this should be fine. So I set up the king. Now I'm investing some money in HP and speed. And I will need extended replay debug data. So now I start, I take sniper, and I hope I have the setup which creates problems. Tim. And I should close this. Okay, first boss, I get Momis chain, additional charge. Five. Seven. No, no, too much misses to a stationary target. I think Another miss chain. Well, I take it. Needs a single target. Maybe? No. Take speed. Okay. Would it have been faster if I cheat? No, I need the replay. I cannot cheat. Maybe I should have... Well, it doesn't give me stay still, so I have again 2 multiplier upgrades. Take slow trail. Okay, distance. Oh, no, just one shot. Need to my multiplier. Charge, boss ink. Also no miss chain, okay. Speed. Okay. The ball, how much damage did it do? 15k distance, 16 damage feels that much? Should it be higher? I don't care for now. I mean, it's a bit based on how often they have a note, but... Another stay still. Another charge. It seems I can recharge here. 70k distance, I reach king area soon. Just a bit. 250, 3 seconds for a boss. Okay, I have all damage up multiplier. How much damage was this? 800,000. Okay, this is a lot. So 1, 2 here. Reload. 50 shot. So I have, the boss has 50 million HP. This is more than enough damage. As long as I don't miss. Just a few. No. What did hit me still? Damage over time. How much? 135. I gave... This feels a bit unfair. Okay, I have to balance check damage over time for king. So I was not allowed to be hit once, I guess. But okay, now I need the replay. Let's find out. Let's take the... I don't understand what throws me down there. So I should have in here now the extended data. Perfect. I want to activate the correct test only, so the error test is the one I'm interested in. No. I can command. Now I'm interested. Did I get lucky and this will fail? Or will it work? Start. Random seed is off. In the middle of the one. Okay, this gives me information. But the random seed is how much off? 6241. Tell me what the expected one is. You don't have any I forgot. The debugger forgets. Let's go one further. Thank you. 6254. 6254. So I have to assume the problem is... What is the problem? What happens differently? I am totally confused. What could happen differently in this case? Everything should be... So I played... Did I just get a level up, maybe? No, it's 14 seconds. It's unlikely. So now I need to basically know the game time. I don't know. Different... I cannot currently guess what. So it could be... Let's... on one hand, let's not stop and let's one continue. %, so he doesn't kill the king. There's a very small difference. But I am now interested in... No. Maybe I should watch it in slower version, which would give me the chance to see if something special happens. Okay, I like it. So I don't care for the debugger now. I set... I care for the debugger, but I should have reload. I want to random number generator. Just no, should I console log? There are a lot of I need to think a bit. A few random numbers generated. Spamming it might not help. It might be related to musician. Maybe I only care for the music sheet random number. Square. So there's, if I get a random number, it could again be that something happens on paint. And because I won with less paints, this is an idea I can verify. So I don't change anything here. Did I change anything? You have to change anything. So I want the replay to run on no frame skip. I do this in test. I have the file open, I'm blind. And I have somewhere here I have the frame skip. I don't want frame skip. I want 0 timeout. Now I would it's about twice as fast, so I have to wait a bit. And this time I know it's boss 5, it's 15 seconds when it happened. So until here everything works as expected. It could be that somewhere still a 16 instead of. I wonder why I missed them. I think I searched for 16s. Okay, this is still a bit left. There shouldn't be any different enemy type. There's no boss. It happens now. Was it a reload? I'm so confused. I reloaded. This is, and my stay still effect is activated again. Need to think. It's strange. So, guess I have to do. Wouldn't expect for the musician to be responsible for it. So strange. Cannot see what calls the random number generator. There's a lot of calling, so let's so it's back to finding out. So snipe and musician are probably. I have squares. My enemies have squares. They have random locations. I snipe should not check ability snipe. If I'm not the enemy, what? Check ability snipe. Ability owner faction is enemy, then I get a random target. This should be I don't understand this case. Client info undefined. Shouldn't this be always the case? Then I'm not in here. Okay. It could be faction player, so it could be my. Okay, now it gets interesting. In a replay, is this different? Maybe. Console log. Random. Snipe. Does this happen? This would be a candidate for maybe something weird is different between plays. I didn't have split shot, I didn't have after image. I'm probably interested in each. So I'm interested in game state time. Can I state time? Tell me 2-9. I didn't do any action for some time, so from the reload button to the next snipe press, I guess. So should assume be more 2-9 to 8-9. I have to guess. And I would need to put it in random number generator. Here I am interested. Put it here. Did breakpoint. Don't have the time here. This is a problem. So I have checked the pasted on the seed. Game state random seed. Copy number. Did breakpoint. Seed is bigger. Let's do 3.5 or something. Now I don't want to break for a moment. Start. Now I'm interested again. So I know it doesn't depend on the replay speed. Probably would still save time if I change my thing back to 60. Reload. Should still have my breakpoint. I want test replace. This is the first time. Let's see what I have. Music note damage. This doesn't seems fair. Next. Music note damage. Ability circle around. This is a triangle which circles around. I think I have 3. It's interesting. I think everything is already happening in the time frame where I reloaded, so it might be too late. Position for a new square, position for a new square. Gain square. This was it. Now I'm off. Something doesn't add up. What? I have no unexpected random values. I could do the same, but start earlier because it was not quite correct. So let's do... No, not delete. Should just remove 1. Let's do 10 earlier. Stop. Start. And test replace again. Okay, it's still not quite right because I'm already pressed. Edit. Let's go 20 earlier. I can just press the button, okay. See. I am reloading. It might be, again, not early enough. So let's do 180. Don't care. Play. Just click the button again. Okay, perfect. This is a few seconds. Now I have player input. This check is now interesting. Here is still an input. The next input. 6198. Another input. No, it's the same. Okay, from here on out I might need to look. See. Sign. Okay, there are all music note stuff. It might not have been the button press. He's not. I don't see him reloading, I guess. Yes, it is. Okay, now I have a frame. Because I'm in the replay speed, I didn't see. Why is it? It's still around 30 or so. Square, sign. It's always map character, music sheet. Map character, music sheet. Character, music sheet. Character, music sheet. Map character, music sheet. Map character, music sheet. Character, music sheet. Map character, music sheet. Character, music sheet. What is expected? I think from 20 onwards I did already look. Can I go into the replay? Have some numbers. I am around 622. Here. So 69 into 626 in here. In here is a new 4 new values. Six 026. That's all. App character music sheet. App character music sheet. App character music sheet. Two more. App character music sheet. Character music sheet. App character music sheet. Character music sheet. Character music sheet. And now it should soon crash. Character music sheet. Character music sheet. Character sheet. Character music sheet. Okay, there's one thing which I recognize is that maybe for some reason I have an idea, I guess, but no. I think the music enemies have use the random number generator when they are generated. And maybe there is some different chunk creation which results in different generated enemies, because different node positions would. But then, did I regenerate a chunk? No, I saw all. I did not go to. App character music sheet. App character music sheet. Shouldn't I be 6.2? Was I incorrect? I was incorrect. Here. Okay, I watched the wrong value. 6238, 6245. There are quite a lot numbers. But all were music sheet. Music sheet. Music sheet. Music sheet. Here is now the incorrect value. So I now know it. All the numbers used were by music sheet. There are I think if I play, so there's the first possibility is that maybe something in the. No, I cannot be. Okay, not, it shouldn't be paint related. If we play on high speed, I have a lot of frame skip. It should happen sooner. So why does it happen? Mid-run the seed is off. Something did generate a random number which should not have generated, which didn't generate a random number before. It's all the musician. What would this... How can the random numbers with a different instrument change position? I think I didn't notice I execute music note damage was the main. Of notes I don't even need note. This loop. I don't care. 3 random numbers. This is mainly I have no idea. It was the other problematic case. Close a bit. Musician versus ball. So I'm relatively sure that I didn't miss any random seed number. Let's assume that when I create... Okay, I want to go the route that maybe the enemies are different. But an enemy creation takes the same amount of random numbers, so I wouldn't see that the enemies are different. And that... But why is it so late? Like it happened, it worked. This would mean that chunk creation can change the order? What was it? I have no idea. So the information I have to... What could I do? If I assume I have different enemies, cannot save the entire enemy information. Tick. This would be too much data. Verify. If I would verify if my position is the same. So I have a character position. I don't think my position is off. I believe it has to do with the enemy generation. There shouldn't be anything. Could it be? So, I could reproduce 3 times. in 3 tries. So, but takes time, takes longer run. I remember last time, both times I died at the boss when I shouldn't. Because the circle were in different positions. So they told me that the random number generation is off. So the information have random number generator. Random number seed is different mid-game. All number generations were done by musician ability. When it started to be different. So this means assume as assumption as to do big musician enemies. This wouldn't explain musician versus ball king, I guess. But maybe ball king enemies also have something. Enemies and order of creation. It should be the same in the replay. If I would have a different, let's say something else would be off. What else could be off? I have the execution time. I have no idea. Could play again and again, but I don't know how I get more information out of it. Hmm. If I have, let's say, the ball enemies would have the same problem. First, I should maybe verify musician enemies use seed on generation. What is with ball enemies? They should use it because they can be different. Ball also has 2 different abilities. But a sniper, every type should have different. Or there could be a different problem that no, the sniper enemies just get the sniper ability. And I didn't play against other stuff. The tower ability, I think, is just they always play 3. The damage is scaled, so no randomness. And I didn't play against Tamer. It just happened that ball and musician have. This doesn't explain. No, it does explain. Musician versus ball. So I believe sniper is not very important. Musician might not be important. I think big enemies is isn't something bad happens. So let's go first. Seeing how do I find out map. Map. Generation. Create new chunk. Wait and set. Put area on map. Wait fixed position respawn enemies. I create enemy with. I think this is the one. Fixed random. This is if I place one. Now I get the king. Random what to add. Add or ability. I have max random. Possible ability or possible pets. If I have multiple pets or multiple abilities, the sniper has only one. So I have my first random number here if I to choose. And this is always the same, but based on order I could generate different enemies and different positions. So in my case I have an ability, create enemy ability based on king. Gets a king, I get all. Can be used by bosses, it's also for big enemies, so interesting. I know why it's important. Get a random choice, win. And I have a setup ability for enemy. And setup ability for enemy. Probably the music sheet, which has something for it. Set up here. Let's see. Random instrument, random note. Random instrument. Then a random note. So I have random numbers here. Another random, another random. So now I have to assume. Doesn't add up in my head. Why should the chunk creation be different in a replay? It could make a difference. My position should be off, some enemies shouldn't aggro. There should be visible difference. Or different enemies should be active and the number might be different from the start. I have no idea how to trace this. I know the only culprits who created random numbers. I know that different do I know the different instrument? No, instrument and I cannot see if the instruments are different. Because the random number generator always does the same amount of random for enemies. So the amount of enemies is the same. Can guarantee it. If the order of enemies is different, no, the order in which enemies are generated, this would be a problem. But why would the order be different? And it's so the replay always is the same. The recording is so the differences between recording and replay. They start the same. Is there a should I look if there is a difference when I record? There shouldn't be. Would I have gotten anything here? So I have a timing. I could technically see in my stream, my VOD, if I notice something else which happened here when I was playing it. But I don't guess. If I don't know. Let's check something. I guess I died by damage over time again, yes. I was hit. What is... I have no ideas. How can I analyze this better? I could do the same for ball and maybe get new ideas. Maybe ball is simpler. As long as I don't have any ideas, this might be helpful. Let's do it. I am not interested in spray point for now. I can also remove this. I need to set up. We close king, low king HP. I want ball. Let's give experience. I need bounce shield. Lightning strikes the default. Okay, so now I have everything. And so this is my king. Now I want extended data, and I played as musician, but let's do musician, and now play against big enemies. I play square. I do my 2. Okay, my musician abilities are. How do I word this? I'm not good at making music. And I see. Oh, no. I only save, but movement buttons should be fine. And each movement button I save. Okay, so I just have to press anything. Bionic Note. This is square, another damage over time. I am squishy currently. Oh, and I'm fine already. Boss. Square. Shield gain. Okay, now I have some defense. $17k distance. don't hit me. No, no, no. Let's try to not add anything. Okay, no, it doesn't work. Another damage over time. Okay, I can go in. Did the ball have more king? Yes, he has more HP. But winning is not important. Uh, 2.3 million is a lot. Copy last replay. I place this one. Okay, the additional data is in. I reload. I am interested. Test replay. And it worked perfectly. So maybe did I not? I think I don't have a musician one, so I want to test. This didn't fail. No. To my knowledge, yeah. I delete this. Should still work. Let's see. Okay, perfect. And use this as my musician. And I didn't try the sniper one, but the sniper one is not against anything. So, any new ideas after this? That did not happen this time. I could try again. Now have a sniper enemy. Vision. Could slot bonus. Okay, but I have something, so I think for a moment. Play one more time. I have my extended data. I have a musician enemy. Is there anything else? Me 4 damage. I feel like this. Shoot. Cannot because of this window? Interesting. Not this. Clicking in here is the problem. No, shouldn't. I have damage and range. Damage and minus range. Slow trail. Maybe I made it less strong because of more flying around here. Let's ignore. I can do single target with no mist chain. Additional charge. I think if I hold the button down, I would get at least a lot of. But I came to some conclusion that what? It's interesting that I is so much stronger, but also synergy no mist chain. I have no synergy for anything. Split shot it is. Speed it is. Reload my weapon. One boss more. I play against musicians, so my range is not that important. Let's reload. I take another node. Let's take it this way. Okay. Copy last replay. I am not in the test version. Error. Okay, let's try depends that it takes time. Start. To see when it goes wrong, I need to be in debug mode. And first I need to check, does it fail? This time it does not. So there's no guarantee. I have a sniper one. So this worked perfectly. I am so unsure. Looks like I don't. So now I have in 4 twice or in 5. So my assumption is still off. Each tick moves time. Each execution is time related. Why does it only sometimes happen? Was my Would I force it to happen? I have no idea. Mid-game different. I guess. Don't know. Out of ideas. So I have now videos 3 times and 5 twice. I have analyzed one bit more. I know that I was a sniper. Sniper barely has any random number generation. To tell it differently, I did not have any. So I, as a player with my controls, cannot be my position could be responsible. Should I? I put my player position to the data. Assuming I am 1 pixel off for some unknown reason. I probably have to watch my VOD and analyze it. Let's see, yesterday I could YouTube. I want to see myself. Let me look. Do I find myself? I find myself. I have live and I have yesterday. But now I don't have timings. Would I need to see somewhere? realized that my one was off. So I need to watch it 2 times. Would it be here somewhere? I realized. Oh, I cannot. It once on full speed. Would just see. What I see here? Slowed it down. Okay, this can be helpful to, but I will only see that the random that I need 2 windows. The second one would be where I played myself. This would be 149. I don't know when I played it. This is new musician one. This is where I checked all. Sniper. Sniper. The musician. Is this the one I had? Against. No, no. No, I'm an idiot. I'm sniper against musician, so this was correct. Is this the replay? Can I see if it's a replay? I have the mouse, I see it. I press. Why did I pause here? Ah, I realized that something was off, so I had to fix it. Fixed the ticking. So now I have. Is this snipe versus musician? Yes. I need one where I get to the king. Is this the one? I have 2 circling. I didn't. I have here 2. This could be the one. Maybe I die here. I think this was the one where I died, yes. Okay, another try. This is boss. I cannot see it here because started. Did I pick? I don't know. Is this the one I had here? I don't know. I think it's a different one. But I analyzed this too. The notes are different. So I have to assume 7 here. Yes, I won, but this is a different note, so I'm comparing incorrectly, I guess. So here I did a new one. This is the correct one, okay. Can I here see? No, I did slow down, so I could play it forward. So somewhere around here I might have stopped. The boss is on. Can I quit? Oh, he's totally to the left. Can I do this? No, he's doesn't know. Them to be here big. 29%. I cannot see it here this well. But the assumption is I have different position of stuff. But I think I found the correct frame even. My numbers and HP seem similar. Can I see the HP? I think it's move up in this case. Yes, I move up. Okay, the circles are different, definitely. Position of weapons and the damage numbers might be the same. Can I get a non-paused frame? Here, 21. 2110. So I go here. No. Next frame is already different. But this could be because I have more frames. Go here one further. 2110. Oh, I'm paused again. 19. There are 2 frames with 1943. So is this different? Here the lines seem similar. Ah, this is, wait. If the number generation is off and I have the, how is it, after image, then I have different lines. So I have slightly different damage values. This makes sense. So I have to assume my position is perfect. My number of ammunition is correct. So I know I should assume that my character position is correct. Close it. Did this give me any information? I don't think so. At least I cannot see what is incorrect. other than that the random number is incorrect for some reason. I didn't have a slow play, so I cannot. But even if so the goal what I would need to see is that enemies had different musician abilities. But this is expected. Because the random number is off. I need to think again. So random number checkbox because we place failed. We play this chord. We play not the same as chord play, but we play consistent fails the same way. Fails consistently fails the same way. What more information do I have? Let's go and put it here. Random number seed begins being different mid-game. Begins. So why? Assumption, maybe assumption. Order of enemy creation different results in enemies with swapped teeth results in different aggro different amount of random numbers generated. This is around my assumption. This results in swapped is a different argot enemy results in argot enemies having different abilities results in different amount of random number generated. Assumption. Something like this. So it's more like this. If I'm using enemy random thing. Yes, they do. But how could it happen that I generate chunks in a different order? There shouldn't be any randomness in it. There's no randomness. The randomness has to be next assumption. Next verify what could cause differences in code. And replay stuff. Let's look a bit into this one. How do I look into it? I go again over game model probably. Then I have testing stuff. Yeah, I have record, replay. So let's check record. I player input. Basically, tick player input. I do the extended input data. Here I check if I am testing record. Isn't this incorrect? This should be a replay, not a record. I mean, I'm always recording, but shouldn't I check for replay? I keep it like this for now. So I check if the input has extended data, then I verify it. But I feel like it should be replay. Find out some. I currently don't have a broken one to test it, and I know it at least works this way, so I ignore for now. Now the extended data here. Save state save. And save states I didn't use for a long time. I don't assume anything is wrong with them. Or they could be totally broken, but I don't use them. Game restart. This is only restart related. Endgame. This is only endgame related. This is again save states command. Start related. Now I have input related. But this makes sense. The only thing I do on replay is I save stuff I press. And they should have an execute time, I guess. So I will know when to execute it. This should be it. This makes sense. Nothing else. Recording. There would be another difference. Next, I check record. This again should no replay. Record I checked. Replay should be similar. King enemy is here. That player is king. Okay, I prevent the replay influencing stuff. I prevent play music sheet note. Play music sheet note. This was music generate note. Volume. Okay, this is just the sound. The sound shouldn't affect anything. This is a difference. Let's find out if I see anything. Oh. So I indeed have a difference with musician. I don't make any sounds. This should have no effect. This is musician related. I'm not a replay. I understand. Not quite sure. So here I have the restart. It's fair. If I restart, I check for replay. Game restart. This endgame stuff. Tick and paint. The ticking is influenced. Tick, game speed. Should tick time. Tick time shouldn't be used by anyone. It would be. It could explain something, but my game still. Tick and paint. Determine runner timeout. Game replay stuff. What was in my mouse position? In the replay I don't. Replay input. Put in the stuff for handle command. Set replay seeds. Let me type direction seed. I don't remember what this is. Why it exists. I type direction seed. I should remember. Go over the other stuff. What was in aim stick position? Controller. I don't use controller. Permanent data. I shouldn't be in replay if I save. So in testing sets all the stuff up. This multiplayer case I don't use. So does this is used? Beside enemy type. To understand this again. It seems to be important. I forgot its relevance. But I at least record it. Is it changed? Ever? Is it for fixed randomness, I guess, only? Because I don't change it. I don't miss anything. And I set it. Should be fine. Beside enemy type. I remember something. This was... Yes, I know this is exactly. So it's a celestial direction. There's one direction which is random. Which has random type. Oh, it's left, top, right, bottom. That changes. And I have to remember it, but this is working. This cannot be the reason. So I'm left without any ideas. How could chunk? Why should chunk generation differ between normal run and replay? Checked replay chord stuff, but nothing. So nothing special dran. Dran. Only start and end. A lot happens a lot. So this is a problem. Chunk button seems unlikely, but have any other idea? So I reached 2-hour mark, but so confused. Let's activate all tests again. I think I can throw this error thing away because currently there's no broken one in it. I want to go to tests. Game test. And to activate. Don't think I can undo here. I can. Perfect. So I hope this is the correct state. It says it's not modified, so I might be. Let's run my test once and forgot that I have the short musician still woken, I guess. This is also a hint. The small musician did fail. I forgot about it. But the small musician was... no. This is part of when the sheet starts, so this is expected. This was a different problem. The musician is still false? Wait. Didn't I put in a new musician? That's it. One to the end. So the musician one is the one I played today, which failed. Also forgot what was broken, so I hope we placed the sniper one. Sniper was already successful, but it's not marked as a new one. Probably because he doesn't see that the version, because the version was still the same. He cannot determine that it's new. Is it the case? I guess. This makes sense. So this was a new one. The builder successful, the tamer successful. Oh no, I'm blind. Only the short musician was failing, which I expect. The new one was not played yet. As I played and I replaced, I believe this worked. We play, okay. So only position and sniper new test run and some notes guarding a debug. Commit it, I push it. It gets deployed, although nothing special was changed. I probably next time, so this is not correct. Tamer is deleted. So I have all ones. The one missing is the short musician. Test one, test replay short musician, and the notes for next time. I guess I'm done for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.